Let me just pull out a chair. Let's get down to the point of this video, shall we? So I just want to give you guys a little update where I stand, because a lot of you guys have probably followed me for different reasons, which I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Gosh, 2018 has been such a huge, just transitional year for me. Just a lot has happened in my life, and I'm like really, like the past like 3 days has been hitting me really hard. And it's not because the New Year's coming up. It's not literally because today's the 15th, tomorrow's the 16th, which is my birthday. Sometimes I feel like when I'm working and I'm doing YouTube and I'm doing the whole Instagram thing and just running my business, I feel like I'm kind of just going through the motions, and it's normal. That happens because we get busy and we get caught up in everything. And so we just kind of go through the motions. And so past 3 days, I don't know what it's been. I've just been having like an epiphany. There's been some things that I've been going through personally. If I had never moved to LA, I would have not have made the big steps that I have in my business. So I'm so grateful for that. I was able to really connect with a lot of friends that I had made on Instagram, but like they're more than just that. Like, Emily, Karen, Amanda, I was able to spend more time with them, which was so amazing. On top of I was able to make so many more incredible friendships, which I'm so grateful for and I hold so close to my heart. And it was just great. Like I really learned, I would say personally for myself, like this year was the first year that I really was okay with being alone and not feeling like lonely from being single. This year has been amazing. Like this year really truly has been amazing. I feel like I have, what can happen with when you run a business on social media and your life is really surrounded around social media and you don't kind of get out of it as far as like, just making friendships with other people who aren't really involved in it or doing other activities that don't have anything to do with like social media connections or anything like that, is what I've found personally for me, that you could really lose yourself in it and lose yourself in the noise of scrolling through Instagram or looking on YouTube and seeing like everyone else's like, their content, and just kind of getting lost in your brand. And so I went from, this bikini competitor to this power lifter to, just like motivation, inspiration, being fitness, whatever. And I feel like I have really been trying to learn myself this past like month, I guess you could say. I've been really in this funk where I've been so up and down with my emotions and where I'm going with my brand. And I feel pulled in so many different directions because I feel like, oh, I should be doing that because they're doing that, or whatever it may be. And so for the past 3 days, I've just had this huge epiphany that I really want to like find out more of who I am and what really makes me happy. And that's a big thing to differentiate from when you're on social media, like, is what I'm realizing. And so it's like, am I doing this because it makes me happy? Am I doing this because it makes this person happy? Am I doing this because it makes you guys happy? Like, I don't know anymore. Like, I had like a breakdown the other day and I was like, I really cannot tell you what makes me happy. Like, I can't tell you where I'm living. If that makes me happy, I can't tell you what makes me happy anymore. And so I'm like, I need to get down to the bottom of this and do what makes me happy. And so one of the big things that it's very up in the air right now, living in LA, I love it. I have nothing bad to say about it. Like, I really, really don't. If you have intentions to move there, do it. You might love it. I loved it. But the hecticness of it and how it kind of has like, I don't know, it's just hectic. And it's so funny because for the longest time, like I said, I'm learning myself. I thought that I was a city girl. And what I'm noticing is that I like to live where I have like probably an hour access away or 30-minute access away to city. But me personally, living in hectic city does not make me happy. It doesn't make me happy. Like, I just said that and like literally like was shook for a second because that's the first time I've really said it out loud. And that's how I truly feel. I don't know if you guys know this, but I lived in Orange County, like, like Huntington Beach, like Irvine area for like a year and a half before I actually moved to LA. And I come back here and I just feel so much more at peace. And it's only an hour away from LA, an hour away from if I need to do things in LA or if I want to see my friends. And so I truly am going to take strides to move back, hopefully by, depending on if I already looked at places, like I just like, it wasn't even really planned. Like I just went and looked at places, and I'm definitely going to move back to Orange County. My fitness, like, and all of that goes. I've been also feeling kind of like I just don't really know what I'm doing with that. I know I don't want to compete in bikini again. I just don't really technically think it's something healthy to preach. I am very grateful for the experience that I had in it. I did 3 bikini bodybuilding shows, but it's just not for me. It's not something that I would like promote. Powerlifting, I love it so much, but it's not something that I want to do again. I did 3 powerlifting meets. And this, like, just the rest of this year, like, I want to do stuff that's very optimal for my body. I want to get more outside of fitness. Bodybuilding, fitness, like, I will always be in the gym. That's just my life. Like, genuinely, I love it. I'm good at it. Like, it makes me happy. So that's 100% incorporated in my life, no matter what. But I want to start trying. It's like a blessing and a curse that I'm like multi-passionate. And so I already went and looked into like horseback riding lessons. That's always been something that's intrigued me and interested me, and like it gets me outside and you're connecting with animals. Like I just want to try everything. Doing kickboxing, dancing has been, you guys know I love to dance, but like on a serious note, like really pursuing like doing hip hop dancing and getting really good at it. Just ready to go, like just do other things, try other things. Like I was at the gym the other day and I literally went into the basketball court and I was just shooting basketballs, and it felt good to like try something different and like grow. And I think that I've been so caught up in what I want to do with my brand, how I want to brand myself going forward, what I want to do with fitness, because you know, that's the foundation of like my following. Like a lot of you guys follow me for fitness related things, and that's totally fine. Because that'll always be my life. Doing what makes me happy and really figuring out what aligns with like what I want to do with my brand. It's like just as far as what I want to do. Like, and so that's just like the transition that I'm in right now. And those are my plans like coming up here. There's other things that I'm already like in the works of creating, like they're in the creating process that I will be launching. I'm not going to say anything about that yet, but the 2 different things that I'm really, really excited about, like super excited about, but I'm not going to talk about that in this video. But there's a lot of good things that I'm doing that I just like wanted to give you guys an update, because I feel like I've been lost in who I am and what makes me happy, and I'm so excited. And I was talking to Marissa, one of my best friends, like the one whose house this is. I was talking to her yesterday, and her and I just share. And another thing I really want to do this year, honestly, is like I really want to build my relationship with God. Like I know that everyone has a purpose and a plan for their life. Like it doesn't matter how many millions, gazillions of people out there, like know it that you're individually you for a reason, and you have a purpose. Like I'm just meant for like something even greater than what I'm doing. I'm really looking forward to also building my relationship with God, because life is just like, it's just so clear when you do that. Ready to figure out what exactly I want to do with my brand so that I could actually provide value to you guys and provide clarity for myself, because I've been so lost and just like in this fog, and I'm over it. And I'm ready to do other things with my body that make me happy, that are active, that are healthy. Giving you an update on where I'm at, like emotionally, spiritually, how I'm feeling, like what I want to do is with my fitness, what I want to do with everything. And I wanted this video to be very raw and uncut. Like obviously I have no makeup on right now. Yeah, girl, it just got out of the shower, just got done getting a run in. And I just wanted this video to be literally as transparent as possible. I'm going to try my best not even to edit a lot of it, but I don't want it to be like 30 minutes long. But with that being said, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you who's just been a supporter of me and stuck along with me in this journey on YouTube and Instagram. And you guys are amazing. It's so amazing. Like people are so... Like, there's people that are mean, but then there's just people that are so just, like, they're down for you and they support you, and it's so crazy to me. Like it never ever will get old. Like it'll never really sink in for me. Like it won't ever get to my head type of a thing. I'm just always so like shocked by it, and like I don't like saying humble because I feel like that's not the right word to say it, but I just appreciate you guys. And so I felt like that I owed you this like update of where I've been at in my head, because I want to be transparent with you guys, and I want you guys to see me for a human and not somebody like just on social media. Like, you know, I have my struggles, and everybody has their struggles is what like I'm really noticing. Like everyone has their pain, everyone has their battles. Really, really, really excited about like life right now, because I'm at this like transition point in my life that I'm facing challenges, but like this is the first time that I've really been able to look at them and say, even though this is gonna suck sometimes, I'm gonna grow so much. And I feel like I've been so stagnant in some areas, so I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. And that's where I'm gonna leave this video. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I just want to give you a little update on where Noel is at mentally and spiritually and physically and just everything that I want to do. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching.